Right, let's get rolling. One last shift this week, and then we've got 2 days off. I can't wait. There's supposed to be a raid today. I was expecting, the GSC reinforcements. I'd be able to give them a go before I went to work. That isn't happening. It doesn't seem like nothing's been released yet, and it's actually getting quite late in the day, which is quite irritating. There's definitely a correlation between how many days I've worked and how well I seem to do in draft. I played Lefarius and I played Asmodai in the last 2 days, and like 3 wins, 5 wins, like nothing really special. I mean, with Lefarius, I wasn't excited about it, so I'm quite happy that I managed to managed to scrape 3 wins out of that. But Asmodai, like, how do I get 5 and 3? I think I just get tired, man. Like after 3, 4, 5 shifts at work, I just get tired, and I'm not at that level I'd like to be at. But that's just life. I think. But yeah, I was looking through my playlist of all my runs, and like it starts every single like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We seem to be doing well, and then you can literally see the number of wins go down. Like there's a correlation. It's like, oh my god, it really like I don't even feel that tired, but I guess I must be. We played an amazing Titus yesterday though. Like he ran us down. Like seriously, seriously ran us down. I am tempted to try it myself. But I don't even know how. I think it was someone who's played a lot of Ultramarines and they knew what they were doing. It was incredible. I'm not taking Gazgirl. I think these days, I mean, if you need like clear evidence that stuff's been power crept, I mean, this is pretty much it. Azrael just gives, +1 melee and +1 range to your troops. And, like, of course, the Intercessor goes into your hands, but with Azrael, is arguable. I mean, like, deploying a single grot is doing nothing. Like, well, no, not nothing, but you know what I mean? Like, you're just like, oh, come on. Like, things are getting faster, the meta's faster. This is terrible. Like, this is so bad. I do like the Elder, and I do like Anvia quite a lot. I just don't seem to be very good with them. I really don't seem to know how to use them. We could go for like a very basic, like get all the spirit stones, retake the stars. If you know what I mean. Like, I think I could draft something that's in the general vicinity of what you're supposed to do with Anthea. But I'm in no means like an Eldar expert, and I don't think I'd be able to like navigate a draft brilliantly. But having said that, I mean, my experience of Ultramarines is also quite poor. I'm under the impression that Titus is good, and we got ran down yesterday. Like, I had an Asmodai deck. The draft was okay. If anything, it was like slightly above average. We had some good stuff in there. But this Titus just went crazy. Like, we got aggroed down. It was incredible, and I'm going to take a risk today. I'm going to try it. I really don't know how this is going to go. Like, legitimately, I think this could be terrible. And we're going to have to kind of like learn as we go along as well. Like, this is just the extra helium, right? I've actually forgotten. Like, I so rarely see this one. I mean, this is kind of ridiculous as well. You can't really say power crept, but I mean, Asriel, your troops just keep the +1 melee and ranged, whereas this, it's only this turn, which is kind of trashy. But Titus has so much else in the kit, like so much else. You can't really say power crept. I don't know. I think it's gonna be a disaster. I think I need to see like a lot of firstborns, a lot of speed, just in general. I think we need like an incredible, incredible amount of speed. We need to go face and hit really hard if we go for this. Anvir is probably the safer choice. I'm gonna go Ultramarines though. I'm gonna try it, and we'll just see what happens. Knights, not really a fan. Armored support, like, I just feel like this pushes you in a direction. It doesn't open up an option, it forces you into an option, which I don't like. Knights I really don't like. Tactical Insight is amazing, and I would like to take. I mean, there's so much stealth and camouflage. Tyrannic War Veteran, like 3/3/4 for free, completely serviceable. Storm Raven. We're trying to play aggro, so yeah, sure. Let's do it. If we get to play first against Dark Angels, they're Tarman. I mean, we still can't do anything about it. Like, we can remove the stealth, but It still has 3 health, so it's not like Titus is really handling it. Okay, now this looks like major tempo. It's not quite the aggro that I was imagining, but you know, like a rapid deployment into like a war suit, like a little bit early. Whew, that's actually pretty. I like this. I really like this. Ultramarines did receive buffs. I forgot about it until just now. They did receive some changes in the patch notes, right? I can't remember all of them, but I do remember that Outrider like now keeps just the melee and ranged. There should be value here. I mean, rapid deployment definitely isn't quite what I was thinking of, but I think this is. I mean, this is pretty fair as well. The problem I'm having is just we're going to meet so many Dark Angels, and Tyrannic War Veteran can reveal the Tarman, so you can attack it, but you can't actually handle it, you know, like on that turn 1, turn 2. You put down War Veteran, but I mean 3-3-4. It's not so great. Yeah, I think there's a problem here. I think Storm Raven can pick stuff off. I think Inspired Retribution is amazing. I think this scales quite well throughout the game, kind of. But this rapid deployment is really attractive. Outrider is really attractive. I don't know what to make of Invicta Warsuit, but I'm curious. I think we keep it. Yeah, I mean, if this didn't have the Dreadnought in it, I would love it even more. I think these are two like great fast pieces, the Inceptor and the Lectius. I think they're absolutely fantastic. The Executioner is so expensive, man. Like, again, Firstborn and Storm Raven I'd take, but this Executioner, like, what the hell is that? Desolation Marine, no. Angels of Death could be, just because of the flank, point blank shot. So these 3 are all kind of trashy, in my opinion. But I think we have to take, like, the flank and the Lectius, because I think there's the potential for, like, great value trades. And it's arguably, like, the cheapest option here. Oh man, look at this curve though. I mean, I know we're only in pack 3, but our curve starts at 3 energy. That's tragic. I mean, Cronus is amazing. I guess so far we've only... we've got quite a few. Yeah, that's not actually true. That's not actually true. We've got quite a few, haven't we? I mean, we've got the Outrider as well. The Warsuit and the Dreadnought. So Kronos is actually very... Oh man. I love the Judicia. These two not so much. Is it the same? Oh man. Like, it seems like there's only one option here. This is like, look at these packs, man. 579, 578. Like, these aren't real packs. Can you... That's so difficult to take. The bike is a bit crap. I'm not a fan. But I feel like I don't have a choice. Come on, give me something. Is it this? I mean, it could be. That's fantastic. Yeah. Tactical insights, of course we want them. I would love to take Valtus, but how? How do you take... Oh man, the Eradicator. I feel like our curve is ridiculously expensive. But I don't know what to do about it. The Eradicator is actually a big deal. There's so much armor these days. It's weird, right? Because when I look at this, I'm like, oh, come on, like, this is way too situational. It's not. In this meta, this has a lot of value. This has a lot of worth. So... I don't know what to do. I think these are all kind of legit, except for the fact that we've already got 2 8-cost cards. And I'm just not a fan. How much Codex? I mean, even if we don't have a lot of Codex, I think we might want to take it just because we can go so much faster. I mean, we basically have like... Yeah, like a normal amount of Codex, I suppose. We'll take this. I like the ability to give stuff flank. It's alright. Oh, man. Are we just destined to have like this super expensive stuff at the top? Oh, it has Vanguard though. 757 with 2 armor. This is actually quite fair. Polixis can be amazing. Absolutely amazing. These are all like very, very playable. Fair enough. I don't like Eliminator. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, at least one copy of Pelixis plus the flank. Yeah. Octavio, fantastic. Reaver, I guess I'll take the Eliminate because it's playable. I don't like it, but it's playable. Death from above. If we're going for this aggro, but I mean, this isn't aggro just because it has like this 8 cost in it. Even the forward deployment is arguably not aggro. I think we'll just take the pieces. I really don't want to take armored support. I mean, the Impulsor is so much value. I mean, the amount of card draw we have is limited to about Cronus, and that's it so far. Which means, much as I'd like to take this, there's no card draw here. I need more card draw. Yeah, I need more card draw before I can justify taking this. I think I have to try and create a curve and then say, well, this isn't like this super streamlined aggro deck that I was aiming for. But there are pieces here. Knights of Macragge, like, we've got a 2-drop here, we've got a 5 that can go wide. This is okay, isn't it? Yeah, 559 of stats if you play it on Codex. I think we have to. We've kind of got an issue here where a bit of card draw, Humanity Shield as well, fantastic. Calcius, fine. This is closer to aggro almost. Oath of Moment. If we had more Firstborns, like Firstborn is one of the things we were looking for the most. We just couldn't find it. I don't know. The Centurion doesn't actually have any Vanguard. I suppose it could get out of hand, but I don't think it's quite enough. Humanity Shield at least gives us an ability to hold on for 1 turn in a kind of life race. Yeah, Chapter Council as well. Like, this is kind of an aggro pack. I mean, this is basically what we were looking for. The Hellblaster, not so much, but Firstborn and Stern Guard do things straight away. Chapters Due is also like a little bit of card draw. I think we've got to take this. This is what I wanted, really, in the first place, and we just ended up with a lot of crap. You know, the Supremacy gives us card draw, and I think that works, doesn't it? Yeah, there's a little bit of card draw here. There's another vehicle. Man, only 1 copy of Firstborn. Isn't this just horrific? This is so bad. I mean, our upper end is like actually a surprising amount of vehicles, right? Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Invader. But the Battlefield Supremacy is really interesting. Yeah, Chapter Council as well. I don't know what to make of this. We've got some sort of really weird deck now. I don't know what it is. And Telion, you know, is something that they have to immediately remove, which I really enjoy. These Hellblasters, 2 melee is kind of hurting, isn't it? A lot. Okay, so we're lacking card draw. We only have 1 copy of Firstborn, and what I was really imagining was like 3 or 4 copies of Firstborn, an Oath of Moment, or 2. That would be, you know, like one of our best turn 1 plays to immediately create pressure. Oh, I don't know about this. But apart from, I don't know, apart from the actual draft, it is a learning experience. We're trying to learn Titus today. So, yeah, I guess I wouldn't know where I'm at, really. I think realistically, it's okay. We're just going to have to, like, learn as we go. I mean, forward deployment Hellblaster gives us something, I feel. Sheltered location. Who are we against? Neurothrope. Probably not. Our hand doesn't look... I mean, with Humanity Shield, actually, doesn't that make us the aggro? Realistically, we can buy an extra turn. So on 5, we could like Hellblaster forward deployment. That gives us like a little mini AoE. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, and they think they're the aggro as well. So we're literally just going to play our ability then. So we're actually going to try and just keep the field flat. We just want to keep hitting them over and over again. They seem to be starting quite slow though. Like they're not doing anything. Oh, they're using weird cards as well. Yeah, I can't watch this anymore. It's getting a little bit silly. Do I just Hellblaster then? It puts pressure on, which I really appreciate. I actually think I do. I actually think I literally just Hellblaster. Yeah, I guess we're skipping the mini AoE. But they don't seem to be doing much either. But if they start putting stealth troops down, we're in massive trouble. So we actually do need the Hellblaster. Because now we've got like 4 AoE if they don't get the Hellblaster off and they stealth something instead. Which can remove a Lictor, right? So this is dead then. Oh, it's not going to be dead enough. Technically dead. Yeah, we've got very minor tempo advantage. But health totals are now getting very low. And with Humanity Shield, as I said before, I really feel like we're the aggro. Some sort of Pelixis, Humanity Shield, something like that. Nah, I don't care. It's just so irrelevant, isn't it? Do I really honestly care? Don't really.
No time to rest. The Emperor's word must be safeguarded.
They started really slow. I mean, we both really started slow, but I'm starting to wonder if we misplayed because to some degree Titus can take care of the early game himself with Blast 2. So maybe we were actually supposed to play a more control-based deck. Like this no, I mean, definitely he can play aggro as well. I mean, we're playing a mini aggro style. And there's a difference of 10 health because Titus is just healing himself all the time. He can just keep face bashing. What we're worried about, of course, are Vanguards now. Ah, this feels so silly. These toxic clouds. Like, what's even happening here, man? Alright, so we've got a telly on here. That's gonna get a lot of value, right?
Strike at their weakness prevail.
That's amusing, but okay. Yeah, I mean, 6 health that they can't hit with Spirit Leech. They need a flanker, they need something. It's got Sniper. This is a nice situation. If we can just keep them occupied while we hit them in the face over and over again, things have gone very well for us. But we'll probably just play a Dreadnought and make it chunky, you know? What? Yeah. I mean, this Morlock is disappearing anyway. And then we've got another Dreadnought, so... good luck with that, you know? It's a pretty, like, obvious question. It's just like, do you have Vanguard? We both started this match so unbelievably slow. Yeah, I mean, just the start of that match was turgid, right? Nothing happened. We both wasted a lot of energy and really didn't accomplish like a whole lot, which is very disappointing. Ah, that's a shame. Humanity Shield and Outrider are telling us one thing, but Dreadnought and Knights are telling us something completely different. It's definitely awkward. We might need to save this Outrider for like an actual thing that has a low range, considering it's Tyranids, that is. They're attacking us as well. There's something about this I'm missing? Because I wouldn't be doing that. Yeah, I don't know why they're attacking us. We could Cronus. I mean, just the fact that stuff gets armor too. is kind of ridiculous. Like, if they don't do anything, I think High Factory Cronus is a fantastic play here. Like, that really puts the pressure on, depending on what they do, of course. Oh, they're going for something big. But they're still attacking us. Like, what is this? Yeah, with I really don't know. With double dreadnought, you know, of course that's like late game, but we are looking at like speed, flank, invulnerability for a turn. What is it's just weird, isn't it? My vehicles already have flank, so fantastic. And I don't actually care about keeping this around now. Like, the Invictus Warsuit is so much value. I think we're just going to do this. With infinite biomorphologies, we really don't want him to mess around, because you can only imagine that hit a swarm unit. And he's now got a swarm unit that could create like incredible value. Sure. Outrider, Knights could be interesting. I'm really not sure to what degree this is going to go well, because it's hard to tell with like the 2 armor on this what's going to happen. Okay. So they're definitely going to ping this. They have to. No? Dude. I actually cannot comprehend what just happened. Like, why'd they do that? Just such a weird turn. To be fair, we've played 2 Neurothropes though, which are certainly not like the epitome of perfect performance, you know, like peak performance. Okay, this is probably a bit more of a test. I don't think camouflage is going to do anything. The one time we get firstborn against Belial, oh no. I can see this going really badly. Yeah, I don't know what to expect. For once, we don't have Humanity Shield, and Belial's ability to control the board is a real issue. Oh, but this is going okay, actually. Yeah, they're even attacking us. This is going fantastic for us. Man, can I not get Cronus out just a little bit early, please? We are gaining card advantage, so I guess in some respects we're doing okay, but letting Dark Angels get later and later. Also, we're stopping his Slay, so we have like minor card advantage, but against Belial we don't really have card advantage. You know, we're being a bit silly. Okay. Well, we've got an issue now. No matter what we play, it's not going to survive. So this feels kind of tough, doesn't it?
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Yeah, we haven't even put like a real obstacle in their way here. Unfortunately, that apothecary is going to trade up and get a lot of value. The 4 health is just a bit too much for us, isn't it?
None shall escape the wrath of Caliban.
Oh. Are we going to have a turn where we literally do nothing? Also, why did he do it that way so he didn't get the slay effect? That's weird. Like, I don't think you should have done that. Electius is tempting, but realistically, this probably isn't going to work, is it?
Death won't take me without a fight.
Yeah, we're blinding everyone then. Screw it. It actually looks like we might have to save Cronus for an actual vehicle. Something that's worth giving flank to. Because we just can't find an opening to put it on the board, right? Even Calcius is a problem now. There are so many Dark Angels cards that are now just such a deal. Like, this is an issue. Wow. Why is he doing it in that, like... He could have literally done that the other way and had more cards. So what's happening here? Legitimately, what the hell is going on? Calcius is just to kind of match this inner circle companion a bit while doing a bit more damage. We've got a massive health lead, but we need our humanity shield and we just need more speed and damage. This isn't enough. We're now saving Scepter in case there's another apothecary, I think. Unless they force us not to, of course. Cronus first pawn Sheltered location, maybe. I don't know, I really want to use my ability though. So it's a difficult one. Oh, that was weird though. Why'd you do that?
The lion watches us all. Fight with honor.
Oh, that's about it. We only had time for a couple of matches. It's really unfortunate. So... Are we actually going to do knights here? I think we are.
That is all I need.
Okay, we're really desperate now. Their health is at 4, but I really don't know if we can push this through. Like, we now need to hold Cronus for some weird vehicle play. Or Dreadnought play that allows us to actually put in work. And that was weird as well. Great, okay, I haven't really seen anything. Yeah, what's the point then? I can firstborn, but that's kind of pointless as well. Yeah, like, I mean, we can put it down. It's just pointless, isn't it? Yeah, if anything, that would give him a slay effect, and it would help him draw another card. So if he doesn't already have the solution, I'd be helping him to find the solution. I think we literally need to find like a Dreadnought or something, and Cronus.
My quest for vengeance is eternal.
Oh, is this it? Why are you wasting time then? What? The hell was the point of that? I don't know. Yeah. Hell Blast with a flank as well. I don't know, as Belial's go, that one was a bit crap. Anyway, yeah, that's it. We only got to 3 victories so far, but I do need to get to work. I was hanging around waiting for these reinforcements or this raid to start. Nothing happened. It's very disappointing, but we've got 2 days off after this, which means when I get back from work, it'll be late at night, but hopefully I can like put in the work and do really well. I'm already happy that we're 3-0, but the matches have just been easy. Like, these aren't like the true test. The true test will be like playing against really good players using really good warlords, and we've seen no Azraels, we've seen no Asmodeis, Sisters of Battle, you know, Gene Stealer Cult, while we're talking about the reinforcements. Like, we haven't seen a lot. So far, I haven't been impressed with our opposition, and I actually don't think when we get to like the true test, this is going to hold up, but we'll see. You know, so far we got 3. That's okay.